Hey everybody, welcome back to Wrestling Rants Reviews. Big Mike here, and I'm back with a video response to Wrestling Merchandise's Rock Haters video. And I actually have to agree with a lot of stuff that he just said, except for The Rock being the best wrestler. But that's for debate. Everybody's got their own opinion. But he was the most electrifying man on the mic. He had millions and millions of fans, and he still does. And I think that's why a lot of you guys are hurt or hating on The Rock, because you guys are huge fans. And the worst thing that he ever did was should have ever came back. That's why you guys hate him. He came back and made fun of John Cena and got everybody all excited. Going to be part of WrestleMania 28, and now he's left you guys again. It's like a biological dad. Coming in and out of your life, and of course you're gonna hate him. So the worst thing that he did was to ever come back in the first place. And you guys hate him for it. Oh, you left on us once and turned your back on us. No, he didn't leave and turn his back on you. So what? He left wrestling. Big deal. People leave wrestling all the time. He knew he accomplished everything. He was still a young guy. He still had charisma. He still had the it factor to go make movies. So he did. You guys are thinking, well, John Cena's doing both. He's making crappy WWE movies. There's a difference. The Rock went to Hollywood and made fucking millions off his movies. And millions off his movies. In my opinion, there's only been one movie that sucked by The Rock, and that's Doom. So you guys are all just butthurt because your favorite wrestler came back, made you relive your fucking fantasies from when you were younger, and now he left again. Well, if he hadn't left, what do you think he'd be doing right now? Taking up spots for everybody else. Because he's not going to wrestle every Monday. He's not going to wrestle every Friday. He's not going to wrestle at every pay-per-view. So if he was back full-time right now, he would be taking up spots for Jack Swagger. He'd be taking up spots for Dolph Ziggler. He'd be taking up spots for Drew McIntyre. He'd be taking up spots for Christian. He'd be taking up spots for Kane. Whatever. So he knows better. He doesn't need to be there right now to keep his name fresh in our minds for WrestleMania. What do you think they're doing on Raw when John Cena keeps talking about The Rock? Or when CM Punk keeps talking about The Rock? Keeping his name fresh in our mind for WrestleMania 28. What about Goldberg? How come you guys aren't shitting on Goldberg? Use him as an example. After WrestleMania 20, he was done. He left. Doesn't he care about his fans? You guys are saying, oh, Goldberg's a big fucking faggot, dummy, fucking bald-headed bastard. No, you're not. But you know what? He did nothing much different than The Rock. If he came back tonight or tomorrow or whatever on SmackDown and started beating up Randy Orton and made up a few one-liners against Randy Orton, everybody would be all over the Goldberg bandwagon. Oh my God, he's back. Did you see the spear? He just fucked everybody up. Oh, he's awesome. But I won't be back till Survivor Series to fight Randy Orton. Then you guys would be on his nuts all over again. Oh man, he came back just to fuck us around. Oh, he's not here no more. That's exactly what would happen with The Rock. The biggest mistake The Rock did was come back. I'm sure it was great to see him and everything, but you didn't hate him. But now you hate him because he came back and left. That's all I can say. He did everything that he needed to do in the wrestling business. He's making movies. He's staying fresh in our minds without having to be, on TV. He's got Twitter. We all follow him on Twitter now because he told us to, Facebook, whatever. You got The Rock, or you got Cena and Punk mentioning his name all the time anyways. And here you are hating on The Rock for what? Going on and making something better of himself? If he had stayed with the WWE and not left to go make movies, he would have just faded away. And, people would have got sick of him like they got sick of John Cena. Because he would have accomplished everything and he would still keep accomplishing everything. He'd have title after title after title after title because he's that good. So instead of being shoved down our throats or fading away, he left so young guys could have spots on TV. So you guys are just butthurt now because he's gone. He turned his back on his fans once again, even though he didn't physically. If it's physically, he might have, but really, he's still here. That's all I got to say, really. You know, hope that's makes enough sense because you guys are just a bunch of hypocrites. If he had never come back, he'd still be sucking his dick, and that's that. Like I said, I can only compare it to Goldberg. If Goldberg had come back right now, you guys would it'd be the major talk, just like The Rock was when he came back, made fun of Cena. If the Goldberg came back right now, made fun of Randy Orton, best thing going. But if he was making an announcement that says, "Oh, I'm not going to be on TV until Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble," then you'd be like, "Oh, there you go. He turned his back on his fans again." Yada yada yada. So that's that. That's my response to Wrestle merchandise. If you like it or if you don't like it, well, Wrestle merchandise has got two simple words for you. I don't want to steal his gimmick. Peace.